exist.
Hello.
Illinois doesn't exist.
Illinois doesn't exist. Don't ask about Illinois. It doesn't. It's not real.
I live in the void. So yeah, apparently I live in the void now.
Yeah.
Didn't you always?
That's why Budgie wanted
True.
to jump into the box when it's her turn.
All right. So, do we want to go ahead and give a recap of what happened last session?
Sure not.
We all died. We have to restart the game.
True and real.
Right, so last session, what happened was,
Oh yeah, somebody overslept.
Yeah.
I actually, it kind of blurred together. I'm pretty sure last session we ventured off down into the cave and we found like a glowing pool with a serpent's eye. It was like a glowing crystal essentially down at the bottom of the pool in the cave. And then walking around the room, we noticed a bunch of the rocks had letters in the form of A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And because we're all kind of dumb, we just started touching it and we realized that it was a musical note scale rather than looking into the eye and getting the clue to figure that out. We just kind of brute forced it.
Yeah, y'all tried to look into the eye, but it was too bright.
We're all a bunch of dummies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after playing a little musical progression through the C scale, we managed to open up a tunnel into another room where we found an angel-looking statue and a fiendish-looking statue. And after kind of throwing shit at it until it worked, we figured out that we needed to damage the fiend statue and heal the angel statue, and we completed that task pretty successfully. I do say so myself.
Unfortunately, we were missing our paladin and the warlock I had planned that around, but we got there.
Yeah, we didn't have the people to do it, so we
got
just
there.
threw shit at it until it worked. So that's essentially what we do for the next one. Just start throwing shit and hope it works.
All right.
we have a paladin?
Aren't you a paladin, or are you a cleric?
Oh, he's a cleric.
Cleric. That's what I meant then. The one that heals and another one that's like devilish. That was the whole point of that. But never mind. So.
I mean, I could have healed if I were so inclined, but nah.
So, we left off at the imp and angel statues. After you guys had cast healing into one and damage into the other, a staircase opened up downwards. The world is yours.
Do we get to see that room? Do you have art this time?
I do have art. I do have art this time.
Yeah, we can
hell
jump.
yeah.
You're gonna wish I didn't have art this time, but you know.
Oh god, here we go.
Ignatius, don't go into that room yet. It looks like it's still loading.
What? And he steps through.
Into the void.
Oh no.
You
Oh, no,
create
he
a black
slipped
hole
through the
because it's
floor.
another bag of holding.
It's okay, guys. I don't have a bag of holding on me.
He's clipped through the floor. He's underneath the map.
What's this hooded figure down here?
Small indie company.
Just sees a
The
keeper.
watchers are just looking at all the other keepers.
Yeah. All right. You guys go into the room? That's what I was waiting on.
Yeah.
I will walk
Alright.
into the room and lead the charge because
Alright.
I'm stupid.
Let's play the
I've
game.
got dark vision, so...
Did I set
I'll
the
send it.
lighting? I did now. It's also fairly well lit. I will go ahead and configure. Show in all
We're off
players.
to see the wizard.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate it.
Boss.
You guys make your way in. We'll say that you guys come down here area from a stairwell. Just make your way in, and it's well lit, and you see at various points in the room 4 different suits of armor that just kind of seem floating or standing in one place.
So, what's the like, is this picture kind of the layout of the room? Is there this big orange Kool-Aid abyss down here?
It's sandy, um, and yeah, so all this all traversable area. They have different jagged rock outcroppings at different places that form small little like 5-foot platforms. But yeah, it's
So
sand,
guys,
not necessarily liquid.
so
But I
guys,
mean, is it flat or does it like taper? Because it looks like this is like a cliff, and
Yeah.
these guys are like 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, so it's kind of at a slight angle going down. So this part over here would be higher than the rest of this. But it's
Okay,
scalable, like 5-10 foot little cliff sides.
okay.
Budgie's gonna send the parrot in to scout, see if there's anything. Kind of just touches, lands on each of the. We'll tell the parrot to land on each of the suit of armor to see if touching them will blow it up or not,
It
or do anything to the parrot.
doesn't seem as though the parrot lands. Doesn't seem as though any of them try to harm the parrot
Okay.
Yet.
yet.
yeah, what's the bet that one of us touches and it hits us?
All right. So who's got first dibs on the Eldritch blasts in this room?
You know what? I'll take a
don't-
shot. I'm gonna shoot my Eldritch Blast at the orange one.
Orange one.
Yeah,
All right.
that one here.
You cast Eldritch Blast. I need you to go ahead and roll to hit. And I need everyone else to roll initiative.
I take I
Yeah.
take the dodge. I take the dodge action as I see they're about to fire something.
9 is going to miss Ignatius.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and see if I can figure out how to start encounter. I gotta hit the combat carousel
Burberry.
down here, don't I? Hello? What's going on?
I was not expecting a fight
Holy-
right out the gate. We're all gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
this,
Waste them early. Waste them early.
yeah, this doesn't bode well at all.
Um,
Nat 20 on initiative. I'm gonna roll below a 7 all day.
I'm
no,
perfectly
no.
safe
That's not how
behind
it
all you
works.
guys.
You roll good for combat, and then if you have to do anything else, it's bad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's usually how it goes.
Alright. Combat carousel? There we are.
Wait,
Where
it was
did my
Silverin with
freaking
the
go?
opposite rolls, right?
Oh yes, it was. So my 12 turns into
An 8.
what, an 8?
Yep. Well, what'd you roll on the die?
12. I have a +0
Yeah.
to initiative.
Okay, so yeah, that turns into an 8.
Amazing.
Give me one sec. Ah, stop!
Thank
Stop!
you, boy.
8.
Oh,
It doesn't affect much, but what it does affect might be important. Alright.
Is there a way
Man.
I can re-get my use of Misty Step? Because I haven't used it in this session, but I've used one of my first level spells without taking a long rest. So should I just take a long rest real quick?
Yeah, if you
Take
remember
Take a
what
delete
you've
quick power
used.
nap.
Yeah, power nap.
Yeah.
And then delete one of those spells. Cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
Sorry.
Alright, let me just there we go. Alright, Kerrigan. You watch as Ignatius casts a bolt of some sort of dark magic and it just sails wide. But the suits of
Oh,
armor
okay.
begin standing and now seem as though they are angry. What do you do?
Okay. Well, I guess before we did that, I guess we should have. Can I just do a perception check of the room to see if there's any kind of like inscriptions or anything? If there's any like, because we've had puzzles up to this point, so I just want to look for anything that looks like there might be a trick to these guys.
Make an investigation check. Or yeah, investigation.
Okay.
Or perception. I'll give you your choice. And after you've rolled it.
Yeah, I'll take investigation. That's
Okay.
fine.
22? Alright. You notice the different suits seem to have different tinges of coloration and different runes etched on them. These are suits of animated armor. They seem different.
Well, bummer.
So wasn't anything about the room,
Not the room itself.
just the armor.
Yeah, I guess just kind of as as she takes out her glaive, just kind of getting ready for a fight, just kind of call out. It looks like there's something strange about these armors. It may have something to do with the way we attack it. Just take care. And I will just move 30 feet towards this yellow one, and I guess just I'll just hold an attack for if it approaches.
All right.
Gets within range.
All right. That end your turn?
I believe it will. I don't think I'm gonna burn any bonus action stuff right now. I think that'll be it for this turn.
All right. That brings us to this suit of armor. It does not move towards you. It instead will kind of move its hands very quickly, and you watch as a spectral bow appears in its hands. It draws and fires a couple of arrows at you. Where are my dice? I was not prepared for this. We were so busy talking
I
about
should have taken the dodge action.
whatever
When you
state
when
that
you
doesn't
said he started
exist.
spinning his arms. He started spinning his arms. I just imagine like the Bart Simpson, like, I'm gonna spin my arms, and if you get hit, it's your fault.
See, I'm thinking of an animated armor that pulled out a bow, and I'm getting Elden Ring flashbacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair.
All right.
I'm just gonna go ape shit here in a second.
Kerrigan, what's your AC?
20 million.
Mm-hmm.
15.
I like
15?
married everyone and
Alright.
my widow died, you know?
The
that
first
video.
shot will miss you, but the second shot does wind up hitting you. You take
Oh no.
Pew pew.
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
It will back up. Let's see, that's, yeah.
Oh, you suck.
Just to get a little more high ground. That brings us to Ignatius. Budgie, you're on deck.
Okay.
Does it take an action to like investigate them in terms of like if I guess elemental like is a thing? I don't know what orange would be though, or like if it's like the type of magic I guess that affects them.
Like my
It's the
speculation
type of
was
fruit.
like, my speculation was that like orange was like maybe poison, but like that's because I'm colorblind.
Yeah, like do I like make a roll to like see if I figure that out? Like, if it's like elemental or like a type of magic.
Do you still have comprehend languages up?
Yeah, should, right?
Okay.
From the
Oh.
It lasts for like an hour.
yeah, because I used it in the thing room, the angel and
Yeah. Make your make an investigation check with advantage, or a perception check with advantage here.
does my core side do anything as well?
What is it? I don't know.
Was it no?
Sir Ryan was just
I think that one only counts for C perception.
Yes.
Thank you for
stuff
the
that
follow, I
can't
appreciate it.
see, right? Yeah.
That-
Never mind.
Yeah, that's like see where stuff like.
I already have advantage in it, but that doesn't matter.
Dang.
212 is lovely.
14. With a 14, with a 14, you realize that it's not poison. But at this point, it's moving too quickly and things are going too fast for you to figure out what exactly it is.
And did that take an action or just like as I start?
I'll just give it to you.
Okay. Guys, it's magic, you know.
Oh shit!
Not
So
so.
just like pull an arrow out of my like armor, and I'm just like, yeah, we got that, Ignatius. Thanks.
But what you do know, Ignatius, these bits of armor aren't dwarven or draconic or even demonic in origin. They seem to just be some sort of ancient form of magic, almost tied into the Leviathan itself, you figure.
Okay, so what was the ruling for my spotted thing? This.
You're gonna have to be a
I
little
guess
more
I'll just use
specific.
this.
First initiative.
My speed is doubled.
Speed is doubled.
Like, is that this, or it's only a fun first?
No, so for your first round in initiative, I would rule that as
so
your
I
first
can
round.
move 60 feet.
Mm-hmm. And dash is a bonus
Okay.
action.
Awesome.
So you can
So
technically
I'm-
move 120 feet in.
Jesus.
Hell yeah! I'm running over here, and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and try and push him down the
Okay.
down this
With a mage hand.
like this way.
Oh boy.
Yep. Can you go ahead and post
Just
Mage
like-
Hand in the chat for me?
Yeah, one sec. I'm
This
working
is
on it.
interesting. I didn't think about this.
It's only 10 pounds,
Hmm.
30 feet.
It also says it can't attack.
Does pushing count as?
It would be
Yeah,
a physical,
It's
yeah.
an attack.
Yeah,
I just-
technically it would be a shove attack.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just pat him then? Since I already cast it.
I'll let you not cast it if you'd like,
Oh, okay.
because it's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah. I'll let you do something different.
Oh, lovely.
It's just body slams.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action run at him and push him.
RKO. Ba ba da da. All right.
I'm gonna
Shove.
dash and
Look
do
out,
a
look
bonus
out,
action.
Go ahead and make a. It would be an unarmed strike, but you're doing the shove attack.
Unarmed strike. This one. Look, I've never done that before.
And I run up and give him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh no.
4 is unfortunately going to miss.
Oof.
Oh,
but
I missed him, guys.
You're now in perfect stabbing range.
This is the one with the bow, right?
For now.
Still got the fist.
Yeah, I might do that.
All right. That will be the end of your turn.
I'm gonna-
Budgie.
Yeah.
Vothra, you're on deck.
I
There's no
don't-
check here.
honestly, I'm not sure where to go. Once somebody mentioned Eldering, I just had the rap of I'll solo her going on my head the entire time.
Oh man. Legends never die.
So-
Solo me.
Just remember,
Yeah.
it's magic.
Let me solo me. Oh man. I'm gonna turn this music down just a little bit.
Yeah, the music is a little
Real,
bit
real
loud.
quick,
Yeah.
while he's deciding, if I had pushed him, could I have used my reaction to cast Featherfall on him?
You could have. I don't necessarily know if you would have wanted to.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But like, yeah, it would be a reaction. So you
Yeah, like,
could've-
is that something I could have done? Yeah,
Although no, it would have been your turn.
yeah,
Oh.
like in one turn. 'cause,
Yeah.
like,
I don't know if you
using
can
reactions-
cast reactions on your turn specifically. I think
Yeah,
it has to be
okay, cool.
on someone else's turn.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Would I be able to hold my turn after Valkyrie to see what he does?
Yes, since you guys tied initiative, I'll let you
Okay.
choose to go second in this.
Okay.
So I wonder, can I? I'd have to. I'm gonna change your initiative to 15.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
not
that's
5.
same then.
But that'll be a permanent change.
That's fine.
So Vothri, it is your turn.
Yeah. Because I'm not.
Oh, oh. It is time.
Remember they're
Audrey-
magical.
What the? are?
Now if, I,
What?
now, if I hold my turn long enough, I'll become first.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, have we managed to have a long rest in the time that I was gone?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you weren't here
Just
when we got
realized-
into the cave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't there. Okay, then I'll just pop a long rest real quick because I wouldn't have used any spells.
Oh, God, with
The
that
full
name, bro.
last name.
I love how in parentheses it goes TRH's character.
Vothri, our favorite little boy.
I didn't message. Never mind. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Go ahead. You're good. You're
Holding
good.
on.
You're good. You do your thing. I forgot some important stuff on my end. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
For the purposes of spell effects, would these things count as humanoid?
They would. Actually, they'd be constructs. I take that back.
All right. Wow. You retcon yourself right as you say it.
Yeah.
Giving me hope for a split second.
Better than me retconning it after you try to do whatever bullshit you wanted to do.
And then make me lose my spell slots.
Yeah, and then yeah.
And then punish me for for your misinformation.
Yeah.
Oof.
Actually, this wouldn't work because technically they're constructs, but screw you.
But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. It sucks to be you.
This is why you just fall back to the tried and true. You don't know.
Mm-hmm. Nah, man,
Just try stuff.
I don't want to cheat people out of their stuff. I would rather you be able to formulate your own plan because you know what's going on to the best of your ability than me just cheat you out of it.
Well,
My
yeah,
brain is
until
smaller
they
than
start, fighting you over it, and then it's just like,
You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm not gonna do that in case it breaks the entire puzzle and it leaves us stuck here. I was about to try and dispel one of them. How far away is this bee right here? That's within range.
I'm not doing the Pythagorean theorem to figure out the exact distance. I'm not doing that.
What?
I'm not. Bro.
Okay.
I took calculus twice. That was too many times.
Right, but we're dropping a lovely, a good feeling guiding bolt.
Okay. Which one? To that one?
To the yellow one.
It is a ranged spell, correct?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Never mind.
Yep.
Off to a great start.
Make a free perception check. Let's just see.
Perception?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Never mind. We're off to a great start.
We're batting 1,000 here. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Bonus action. I am going to... Is it worth it to do this?
Probably not.
Always worth it. Fucking send it!
Wait, where's my spiritual weapon?
I don't know, man.
Wait, how far? Where are you?
I don't know. I was waiting until it got to my turn to try and figure that out.
Oh, we
didn't wanna
came
interrupt,
into the room
but-
from here.
Did you ever
Sorry.
make
Okay.
character art for yourself?
Yeah, it was the arrow on the other
Okay.
screen.
Okay, so you take your actor and you drag it onto the screen before you click on the sheet.
There you are.
There you go.
Right.
I put him on
Sorry.
there, but yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll
sorry
go
for
to the
interrupting.
actors tab and find yourself and move yourself over. But
Okay, cool.
yeah, no worries.
Back to Boltsy's
I
burn
tried doing
fetch.
that earlier. It didn't work, and so I was like, "Oh,
Okay.
well, maybe I did something wrong."
I'm noticing something right now. If stream dies, I'm not restarting it. Just FYI.
Yeah, Foundry seems to have a problem with streaming.
Yeah. Well, it's just I've got words, but I can't say them on stream.
Stream die, stream die, stream die.
Oh. I'll have a volume that I
remember
can't
this
say it
is-
at 10 o'clock at night either.
There is not much else I can do,
All right.
considering I don't have spiritual weapon prepared like I thought I did.
That feels bad. Budgie, that brings us to you.
Alright, which one did he hit
Nothing.
first?
He tried to go for.
We did.
You went pew.
Yeah, he tried to go for yellow over here, but wound up missing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Um,
we did have a long rest if you need to like swap out your
Mhm.
spells. I mean, technically you would have had that opportunity.
Yeah,
That is true.
I'll allow it.
I'm
Again, I don't want to BS somebody out of their stuff. So now, if you BS yourself, that's a different story. But
should I stay or should I go?
man, I've rolled 5 natural ones. Okay, I'm not using these dice today.
Jesus.
No, use them. Use them. Continue to use them. They need love.
Bro, these are my
As
crystal
a
die. They're
full-
usually on point.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
gonna move up. And
I don't have. Let's see, where'd my backups go?
You need to like, yeah, but Budgie was right. You need to give them attention. They're clearly calling out for some love.
James.
Let's see where my backups are. I like my backups too. Ah.
You know what?
Oy, oy, oy.
Let's try this new hook out.
Heck yeah. This is so unfortunate.
Already hooked.
Never.
We're doing so good.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's because you haven't attuned to the
Crap.
hook yet.
I attuned it. It should be mine. You should be mine.
Oh, you.
No, I'm just gonna I'm gonna slap it. I'm
19.
gonna slap it twice.
All right.
Cool.
So, you take your hands and you're hitting at it, and you're making contact, but it doesn't seem phased.
I spit on it, and then I just wait for my turn to come back. Just spit at it and just like, no.
Yeah, take that.
So I don't even do any damage to it.
You don't deal damage to it.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my key point if it first thing didn't seem like it hit.
Yeah, no, the first one did not seem like it hit.
Don't your
Okay, he would just
strike
slap
count
me.
as magical now?
Nope.
Yeah, I
Or is
said
that
that.
legit?
It's magical.
Nope.
Unarmed strikes are magical at level 6. And
level
I think
5.
we're doing away with the AP tracker, so yeah. I don't know. That was a great idea until it wasn't.
I'm technically a level 4 monk.
Yeah, that's true too.
Why?
He took his
Since I
level in.
dipped into rogue.
He's
was
a
it
magic
I was-
man. Oh, he's a sneaky boy.
Yeah, that's how I have a level. That's how I have a 10 in stealth.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a plus 10 to
Mm.
stealth.
On every level except physical, I am a monk.
Yeah, that's my turn since I'm just there now.
All right. That brings us to my turn. I get to play now, guys. Guys, aren't you excited for me?
Nah, we're just gonna skip your
No.
turn. I play Uno reverse.
Wait.
I'd like to use my
Which one was this?
timey-wimey wobbly bullshit to have my turn again.
Ah! Okay, I thought it messed that up. Cool. All right. You watch as this suit of armor. Yes, I got approval. This is perfect. This is perfect. All right.
I deny your approval.
I don't think you want to deny my approval because it was to do something to benefit you at the end of the session. So.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
Chill.
hell yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that.
Reinstate your approval.
I deny your approval.
Yeah,
Fine, you
no,
guys won't hit
you
level
were
6.
denying
That's on you. Blame Budgie. Alright.
Believe
Yeah,
it.
you're denying.
So yeah, you guys watch as this suit of armor, after getting slapped by the penguin, seems to slowly shift its head down and faster than you thought possible is punching at this little penguin. Budgie, what's your AC?
Why? Wouldn't you like to know?
Weather boy. 17. All right. Two of them
17, yep.
Two of them hit, the other two go wide.
2 hit?
Mm-hmm. 4 attacks.
Okay.
Jesus.
You take
Herbert.
3 points from the first one and 3 points from the second of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, give me one second.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
That was so loud.
Hang on. I swear I'm prepared. I just didn't choose a spell list for this suit of armor. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. This was the other one. I was like, Jesus, 4 attacks and a spell? Good
No,
lord.
it's the next one. It's the next
Herbert.
Yeah. Different armor.
one. Fine. I'll do it this way. Where's my book?
Okay, so blue is hitting with spells.
Why did we choose to reorganize my room right before I had a D&D game? Here we are. Give me a second. I don't want to be that big of a jack, do I? No. I'll be nice. Lightning bolt 5e. Here we are. All right. Let's see how far. Y'all got lucky there. Okay. Halfor? The suit of armor glides over 30 feet, and with a quick kind of clasp and slow branching out, you watch as he has an arc of lightning going between his hands. He then pushes it towards you, and a line of lightning. What's the distance here? I know it's enough. Yeah, 60.
120, I think.
Oh, yeah. The 100 feet is the spell's range, so he's within range here. An arc of lightning goes directly at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Was that the next week? No, it didn't. I did not roll. Oh, saving throw. There we go. Normal. 9.
Okay. Plus 0, right?
The other one was 8. Yes, still plus 0.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that would just barely fail. Actually, with a 9, it would just barely fail. Never mind. You take 31 points of lightning damage.
Oh, no.
Good.
Ow! I officially only have 2 hit points left.
That's a lot of damage.
Ouch.
Introducing the new appliance kitchen gun. Bang, bang.
You guys are gonna earn this level up. I've told you what the reward is. How bad do you want it?
Oh, no
Okay.
more chaos. I gotta try. I can't get fucking running at these guys. Get me out of here.
All right. That will end its turn. That brings
Oh,
us
wait.
to
I
the.
do have it. Never mind. Can I actually, seeing him cast that, can I counterspell it?
Ooh.
You can certainly try.
Is it too late? Oh,
I did not realize that I was high enough level to have this.
I
Beautiful.
go ahead and put
Hi-
counterspell
hi-
in the
hi-
description for me, just to make sure that it doesn't have to already have happened like this. Because I've
yeah,
already
you have to do it
kind of
before
moved on to the next turn.
Okay. No, if you've already moved on to the next turn, that's fine.
Yeah, I think
save
it's-
it for later.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, just
Yeah, I
save it
think
for
you have
next
to do
round
it,
when he
like,
tries
twice,
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I'll survive.
Guys, I'm scared. Get me out.
Hey, this is what you get for being the new guy.
Oh, that hurt.
You heard it
That
here
hurts
first. He's
so
targeting.
bad.
He's targeting somebody.
Oh my god.
No, if I'm
I feel
targeting
kinda
somebody, it's not the new guy.
He'll like pick himself up, visibly shaken to the point where he's like barely hanging on. We gotta figure this out quickly, please. And he will move kind of here to see if he can be able to see both of these two. And he will fire off an Eldritch Blast, one at each of them.
Which ones? Ping them for me.
The
Or
orange one
color?
and the blue one.
Orange and blue? Okay. Go ahead
need to
and
roll
you roll
20s.
2 separate d20s, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I need you to
Yes.
specify which one is for which, please.
Okay. And
If you hover over the target, hit T, you can target.
I'm sorry, what?
hit,
You're so far away
I
from the
hit T?
microphone.
If you hit T over, if you hover over one of them, hit T, you can target.
okay, yeah, sorry, I'm super new to this.
You're all good.
Medium.
Same, honestly. I've only been doing this for 7 months. There was only 1
So
month
that
where I
should be
had
for
like
the
9
first
sessions
one?
ran. For
So 10 is 10.
Okay. Well,
And then
that's actually no, because
This-
you have inverted rolls. So you rolled a 17 plus 4 plus 3.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
22.
Oh.
No, 21.
Gaming.
No.
oh,
24.
Amazing.
Who is it that has inverted rolls and who doesn't?
Halfor has
Only
inverted
Halfor.
rolls. Everyone else is normal.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
tricked them into
Oh
it.
yeah, TLDR, we drank a bunch of random potions.
Yeah. They lost a combined total of 34 gold, I believe, to silver.
and the second one would be 6, so it would put it at 14.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
15,
4 plus
18, 19, 20,
3.
21.
All right.
Holy,
So-
this fucking potion's
There
carrying us.
you go.
Welcome for that. Welcome for that potion.
Yep.
All right. So you
Unintentional,
arc
but it-
2 separate bolts of, you said, Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Yeah.
This-
It's like a greenish, sickly blue
Yeah, this
of
this
the
this
devotion.
demonic sort of energy, and you feel the spell take on both. So you know you hit both. But when you glance, it seems that only one of them was damaged. I need you to go ahead and roll damage for me, just for one.
Oh, right. Okay. Here and then damage. Normal. So that is 5. So still 5.
Those aren't inverted. It's just your d20 rolls.
Yes.
Oh, just the d20.
Just
Okay,
the d20
cool.
rolls. You still add
That
your
would be so much
modifiers
to
like
keep
normal.
track of.
Yeah. You still add your modifiers like normal. Your still damage is still normal. Just d20 rolls.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So
that
then
brings us to
5 damage to. Can I tell which one it took on?
this one. The orange one.
Okay.
Mm.
Can I see what the runes are as it hits?
Make an investigation check for me.
Oh yeah, you have that rune eye thing.
Yep, I
Eyes
have
of the
Devil's
Runekeeper.
Sight.
Oh.
What does that do?
Or Eyes of the Roomkeeper, yeah.
What does that do?
It allows me to read all writing.
Period.
If I can figure out how to.
There should be like a little dice if you hover over the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
there you go.
go. And then you said investigation, yes?
Mhm.
Okay, I don't have any bonuses to this. So, 10 is a 10.
10 is a 10. Because Eyes of the Runekeeper is effectively similar to Comprehend Languages, knowing what you already know, there's just not quite enough there. It's too chaotic. There's a lot going on. You can't quite make out what those say at this point.
Sounds good.
Sorry.
He will kind of call out before the end of his turn, or actually, no, as a bonus action, because he knows that this one gets hit by it. He will expend a use of his Tentacles of the Deep, I believe is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
To summon a like dark green, bluish black tentacle right here next to the orange one.
Okay.
And attempt to attack that one.
Do you know how to post that in chat for me?
Yes, Tentacle of the Deep. There you go.
Perfect. All right.
What's the deep bubble?
This is okay. Okay. Go ahead and see if you hit.
Why did it not roll the attack?
Did the orange guy get
Standard roll.
damaged?
The orange guy did get damaged.
Okay.
He did in fact
Standard
get
roll.
damaged.
I do have an idea.
Damage.
Yeah, I've got some
Am I doing
theories.
something wrong? Click standard roll.
Y'all should
But
have
it
known that
doesn't
the
roll
fight
anything.
itself was gonna be a puzzle.
Well, of
Okay,
course.
hang on.
That's we're figuring out
I'm
the
just
puzzle.
gonna do that.
I can't just give you a regular fight. That'd be too
No,
easy.
I agree.
So 13 would go down to 7. Do I get my spell attack bonus off this?
Yes, melee spell attack.
So then that would be a 7 plus.
it'd be 14.
Yes, 14.
All right. 14 unfortunately misses.
Ouch. Guys, the orange one gets hit by magic. The
Got
blue
got.
one, it didn't do anything. As he'll kind of like double over in place, breathing heavily.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. $60 feet. All right.
Holy shit.
That will be the end of that one's turn.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I was like, oh no.
Dash.
As he's running,
Ugh.
he seems to reach behind him, and you don't see anything. But as he pulls back, it seems as though a sword has appeared in his hand, and he has now unsheathed it.
A sword.
Melee, smacky, ranged, magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an idea as
Melee,
what you see. Jesus. I think we have to hit them with the opposite of what they have.
Yes, that's
Then someone
along
go punch that blue guy.
that's along the
Really
lines
hard
of what
for
I
me,
was
please.
thinking.
Kerrigan,
I my way.
that brings
Yeah.
us to your turn.
Um,
It took
Yeah,
you
so
less
just kinda
than a single
looking-
round to figure out my puzzle. Let's see how
Yeah.
well you roll.
Yeah, so just kind of take a fighting pose and just kind of look back at Vothri and just like, Vothri, I think Halfor might need some help. And yes, we should figure out what their attacks are and hit them with the opposite. And kind of looking down at this blue guy and just kind of get a little half smile and just let's figure out what else you're weak to. And I'm going to bonus action. Where is it? Yeah, Celestial Revelation. I'm going to pop out my spectral wings, and I'm just going to kind of whatever slope this is. I'm just going to try to jump and just glide like over this guy's head and just land 30 feet in front of this guy.
Okay.
And yeah, as I come down, I'm gonna attack with my glaive.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check just to see if you manage to jump over him. Over.
Well,
the-
I mean, I would
red guy.
like glide with my wings.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he's, like,
you're
flying.
jumping to see if you can get enough height to follow that
Oh, I see.
that
Okay.
path down. It's a
I
fairly
didn't
easy
know if
DC.
the-
I just
Right.
out of fairness.
Athletics, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right.
It was basically a
Um,
natural one roll, so you're chilling.
Oh, okay. Fair. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna try to attack. And now that Camp Bosch burned my good roll, let's see what happens. Oh,
21?
okay.
What
Okay.
good roll?
Oh,
Pretty
All right.
decent.
You
Okay.
kind of you manage to land, and as you're coming down, you take your glaive and smash downwards. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. My revelation will add an extra 3 radiant damage to it.
Okay.
I guess let me know if he shrugs that off or not.
Mhm.
And I think, is that? Let me make sure that it's getting calculated right. It's 3 for strength. Okay, it looks like it's not adding a proficiency bonus. Or no, it wouldn't do that to damage anyway. I'm dumb. So yeah, 3 and then +1 for the weapons. That's right. Okay. So yeah, 8 damage and then 3 radiant damage.
The radiant damage does not seem to take.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of call out as I like strike down and like slice and see it, just the flash of light kind of just doesn't seem to do any extra damage. I'll just kind of call back to everyone and just, all right, leave this one to me. I think I've got it.
Famous last words.
Oh, I'm level 5. I get a second attack.
Nice.
Feels good. Okay, only 16. Oh, 17 on that one, I think. No, it's got it on there. 16.
16? Unfortunately misses.
Okay. Man, I wish I could add anything to hit. Oh well. All right. Attack. I already used my bonus action, so I think that's it.
Alright. That brings us to the ranged suit of armor. Watching this unfold, he's going to take his bow, still in hand, and you almost hear this guttural speech, but you can't quite make out what it's said. It's too deep and too quick for even comprehend languages to take effect.
Yeah, I was like, wow, the next way to get away from my comprehending language is damn it.
Standing right next to him.
Yeah, he just talks like a sped up VHS recording.
It seems as though it's an incantation of sorts.
Uh-oh.
He's going to make one ranged attack against all of you.
Oh, okay.
Is it
What a-
disadvantage because I'm close to him, or that doesn't work like that?
Yours would be a disadvantage, yes.
Yeah. Yeah! I
Alright.
knew there was a reason why I ran up next.
Alright, I'm gonna roll Kerrigan first. Because you're the one that I see first. 18
18 will hit.
hits. Alright. You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Oh wow, I updated my HP in D&D Beyond and it fixes it on my character sheet in Forge. That's cool.
Nice. I'm gonna roll Ignatius at disadvantage. That is a natural 2, so that is a miss. Halfor
Nice.
is a 7.
Holy shit! I have an AC of 11, so I was really expecting to die right now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh boy.
11, baby.
Vothri is a
Natural 20.
22.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit, you know.
Okay. And
Sure.
so you would take 2 points of piercing damage. And
2
but
points.
yeah.
But? What do you mean, but?
So, you know, I was saying the whole Elden Ring bow mannequin thing as a joke. I didn't really want him to go
Yeah,
into
you
shit
shouldn't
like
have given
that.
him ideas, man.
And
I can
Budgie,
just-
last but
I
not
can
least.
see the animation right now.
Budgie's an 18 to hit. Does that hit?
Yep.
All right. 1 point of piercing damage. I rolled really bad on the last two.
One
feel
point of
thank
damage.
you.
Yeah, 1 point of piercing damage.
Well, I reaction defect blows. I take no and I catch it.
All right.
By the way, don't I have like the
attack.
How am I not one of the people in the party with the most health? One of keyword.
Yep.
Considering I got like.
Clerics.
Also,
Yeah.
I have the tough. I also have the.
Because you got the stats for it. I don't know what to tell you.
I also have the tough feet. So.
Well, that's
Alright.
why.
Yeah. Turns out you take a feat to get a bunch of HP, and you're gonna have a bunch of HP.
Weird how that works.
That brings us to Ignatius. Vothri's on deck.
Opportunity. If I like run, how big is this guy?
He's about 6 foot, give or take. He floats, and the bits
Does
of
that
armor.
count as-
The bits of armor have a little bit of space in between them, so it's not an actual person. It's just floating armor. But it
yeah,
would
so
be
like, can I like run through him? Kind of thing? Because I'm small, right? And I have childish agility, I think it's called. What's it called?
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah. I can move through a creature's space without expending extra movement or anything like that.
Okay, so you would be able to run through
Yep.
him, just not or without movement. Without expending movement.
So, yeah, so I'm gonna run there,
Hmm.
and then bonus action, Misty Step.
Wait, isn't he the ranged guy? Don't we want to be in melee with this guy?
That's for dem. Oh wait, I went too far. Sorry, I was supposed to be there. And I'm gonna bane. The red, yellow, and blue ones.
All right.
So DC 15 charisma.
As you cast the spell, you feel it. I'll tell you now, the blue one is unaffected by the magical spell. I
Yep.
will roll the two for the others. You said 15 charisma?
Yeah, charisma.
Save.
Yeah, charisma safe.
Okay. Dang, that was actually somewhat close. They both fail, as they both have a -5.
Oh wow!
Damn.
I rolled an 18 and a 17, and I'm a little bitter about it.
Damn.
Turns
Um,
out giant chunks of armor, not a lot of charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
The reason. So yeah, it's a D4 every time, and I keep concentration on it for as long as.
Which
I can.
ones?
The red and yellow.
Red and yellow.
And the blue's not affected. So that's my action, my bonus action. I use 10 feet of movement. I am going to run. And is it an action to trip myself?
Trip
Like
your...
fall down and fall prone?
I mean, you can get prone if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over to Kerrigan and fall over.
Interesting.
And my turn.
Okay, I don't see Bane as a spell effect.
Yeah, it's not. It's just a D4. You roll a D4 every time they do anything, and it's minus that.
Thanks for the follow, I
attack
appreciate
roll or
it.
saving throw.
Yeah, just like.
Alright, so you'll just have to keep in mind.
Dive down next to me. I'm just like, Ignatius, I don't know that this is the best place to be. This thing shoots lightning bolts.
You protect me, right, though?
I'm kind of busy. I'll try.
Hell yeah, thanks, buddy.
Bolts hurt, by the way. They hurt real bad.
Yeah, you were too far for me to do anything to help you.
VC
Alright.
chat is what Kerrigan sees right now.
Yeah.
Alright. That brings us to Vothri. It is your turn.
Did you do anything for your bonus action?
Me?
TP'd.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
missed step.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Budgie would shout out, "Hit this thing over here if you get anything. I don't care if you hit me."
Well, I think we have to hit that one with magic.
I misremembered that spell, and I'm so glad I looked it up before trying to do it. Oh, that would have been real. Nah. Never mind. Continue, Vothri. It's your turn. That I almost used Chain Lightning, not remembering it was a 6th level spell.
Oh,
I thought it was a lot lower. I was like, oh yeah, no, I can't do that one.
Yeah.
I just remembered the name. I didn't remember the level.
Yeah.
I read
It's,
it's like 10 D8 lightning. I'm like, oh, that's a bigger number than I was
I
expecting.
mean, regular lightning bolt is already pretty brutal.
Yeah. That was.
That's a 6th level spell.
Yeah, it is. I did not realize that. Vothrim.
They're in the VC chat.
Right. Valky kind of runs up to
God damn.
Halfor.
Chain lightning is a cool spell.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
Most 6th level spells are pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah,
Is there a
that's-
limit to how many people can be in this VC?
I don't know. Why?
No.
'Cause apparently
25 people.
DD can't join.
We've had entire raid parties in this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird. It could be his phone. He said he was joining as soon as he got off work. So if he's trying to join via phone, it's that could be a problem. Because I know Discord and phones don't get along very well.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know
yeah,
I'm
what
currently
you-
joined into the VC via my phone.
Yeah.
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 I'm not
Well,
I know it's
mine
possible.
kinda
I just know
yeah,
it could be a
mine, like,
setting.
Freaks out sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
If you
no, that's
close
fair.
it and reopen it, it'll work. But yeah, there's sometimes where you just can't get into voice chats on your phone, and you have to restart the app.
Well, you guys
That's
don't
fair.
have phones? Anyways.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, go on.
Valky kind of weaving and bobbing his tiny body throughout the terrain, kind of runs up next to Halfor.
Alright.
You better make this worth it. And he's going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, big heals.
Oh, gee, thanks, friend.
Gee willikers, Batman.
Yes, I love it.
Oh.
4, 1.
Yeah.
I love it. 12 points of healing. Oh
Hey,
my
man.
lord.
That's still more healing than
Hey,
I could
there's the natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Finally.
So then
Hey.
going
There you go.
This time.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, 12 is the maximum I can heal with my once a day ability.
I am going to. That makes me feel worse.
I can't even get close to 12.
Alright, my backup die is also rolling like garbage, so I'm just not lucky today.
I am then going to use Hapor as cover.
It's understand.
Halfor, we got a bunch of shorties around us, so I guess we're just walls.
Yep.
Hey, I didn't use you as cover. I just dived next to you.
Yeah, well.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Alright, is that the end of your
No,
turn,
no.
Valtteri?
Yeah, Valtteri moves behind Halfborn and kind of like bends his knees to the point where he's just sitting on the floor.
That brings us to Budgie. It is now your turn.
Okay. Budgie's just gonna bow.
Hey,
Good
he's
day,
here.
sir, and run. That didn't do it. As I run past these guys, I'm gonna drop Volthor or Voltor? I don't. No, I don't. Valtteri.
Valtteri.
No,
Valtteri?
Oh,
the-
Halfor.
Halfor.
Valthor. We've got too many of these.
Yeah, well, it's funny because Voltor is the dude in the tavern, but it's
Yeah.
also it's also Valtteri and Halfor combined.
So, as
Okay.
you begin running away, you will take an attack of
Yep.
opportunity.
I was prepared.
Okay. That
Are
is
you
a
prepared for 2 attacks of opportunity?
Oh no.
Halford gets
Legendary
revenge.
actions.
That is a 22 to hit.
Oof.
Yeah.
So he will. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Make a con saving throw or be stunned for the round.
Yeah.
Let's be
Wish I had
fair.
that.
If I make a
Nah,
monk,
man.
it's gonna be a way
That's
of the
enough.
open fist, and you guys might just eviscerate at the end of it.
Yeah.
It just.
As I run by, I spit a healing potion on over.
Just
So
imagine
drop
you
one
like an
by.
Octorok from Breath of the Wild spitting something at someone. Just.
Use my move
Oh man.
bonus action to get there. What can I do? I don't have a lot of range.
I mean,
Let's go with
you
the
might.
dart.
I was gonna say you might try to hit the red guy because we don't know what affects him yet.
Okay.
I know we just know he started charging at us with a
Yeah, we know we
Yeah,
can
I would-
stab
yeah,
this guy, and we can. No.
Yeah. So this
Yeah, we can
guy's
stab
this guy hit with magic. This guy
Yeah.
hit with physical.
I
but we
tried to
don't
push that
know-
one and failed, but I don't know
I'm
if that's
assu-
actually.
I'm assuming the range guy is affected by melee, and the sword is affected by ranged. So
Does magical
is that-
range count
Wait,
as
wait.
range?
This one's
I'd
magic.
assume so.
This one you can hit. Kerrigan smacked it.
Which one? The red
The
guy?
blue one. The
Yeah,
blue one.
blue
The-
one's physical.
yeah.
Yeah, blue one's physical, but for red,
I
I'm
think-
thinking
yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
red. It's just ranged in
Okay, yeah.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm pretty sure if I had magical stuff, the guy over there would have taken it.
Magic does affect both the range and the melee. I baned both of them.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what? Through my movement, I'm just gonna move over to this guy.
Sorry
And
if
the
that was
long
like
sword
metagaming.
in the back. Nah, it's all good. I'm just trying to figure out where Budgie would go, and you know what? This guy moving in the middle of everybody seemed like the. Yeah, that guy's gonna be the biggest target right now.
Ooh,
Nice. And crap damage. Okay. Half damage. Yeah. 9 points of damage to this guy
9?
as he pulls.
Did you
Budgie
roll to
pulls
hit?
a
You did. 26 to hit.
26. Budgie pulls out a long sword from his mouth as well. That's double the size of him. Looks like a buster sword, and he just takes a slice in the back.
That's awesome.
Right. You slash him with your longsword, and you hit. You make contact with the armor, and as you pull down, you look up, and he's unscathed.
I know it.
We gotta hit that guy with ranged.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
All right.
Shit.
Is that the end of your
He's just
turn?
gonna sit there next to you. I'm gonna spit at him as well, and then
Man, you really like spitting at people.
yeah.
All right.
It's the only thing I can do to show disrespect. Yeah.
He's gonna step up and make a few quick attacks at Halfor.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What's your AC, Halfor? You said 14?
11.
11. Yeah. First one will miss.
Wait, does my tentacle get an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, it was next to him,
think
right?
that-
Don't know.
I think it does.
Where is it? Doesn't say whether or not it gets one in the thing.
You magically summon, you create a tentacle, you make a melee spell attack on a hit, the target takes 1d8, the speed is reduced by 10 feet. As a bonus action, you can move it. Doesn't say anything about whether or not it does.
I guess DM's discretion. It's a
I
thing
think so.
moving out of a
There's,
thing's range.
information for it.
You have to use your bonus action to attack and be like, "Hey, does the steel defender get opportunity?"
Yeah, I think it's like spiritual weapon. It can't make opportunity attacks, but you can move it.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
technically it's an extension of your turn, not.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
says on your turn for most people on Reddit.
Yeah, so unfortunately
by
it would
me.
not. Alright. The 2 attacks miss, so he's gonna just chill at that point.
Look at you menacingly.
Your patron can't help you now.
Mhm.
Shit,
Hi,
I
friend.
missed.
You're very big and intimidating. Can we just not? Please?
Alright, that brings us to the caster. I had an idea, and I have since forgotten about it. Hang on. I've got to look up the spell
Good.
again. 'Cause I didn't do it the first
you
time.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Yeah, I think part of that idea involved chain lightning, so it's probably best forgotten.
Yeah,
please. was-
yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna do.
Uh-oh.
The suit of armor here begins kind of waving. I didn't mean to move him. Go back. There we go. Takes his hands and just kind of twists his wrists together.
Oh god, he's gonna Kamehameha me.
And that's it. It's
Oh god.
whatever spell it was fairly quick.
It did something.
Uh-oh.
Halfor, brings
So-
us to you.
So just
Okay.
I'm gonna
just
go.
put
He's gonna
his
go ahead and move
hands
back a little bit.
together, or
So he put his hands right over left and twisted his wrists to where he ended with left over right.
okay. When he moves out of my attack range, I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity at him.
Okay.
One way or other, I guess we'll find out what he did. Attack. 15 to hit.
Unfortunately misses.
Bummer.
Halfor?
Okay. Alfor will kind of look at the one in front of him. He's like, buddy, I'm gonna need you to back up, and he will place his hands on the guy's shoulder as he casts Chill Touch,
Okay.
and it is. Hang on, I gotta. Here, T, standard roll, attack. Why is it not rolling anything?
Hit the die.
Oh, hit the die.
Oh,
There we go. And then attack.
Okay.
Normal.
You would have
that'd
disadvantage on
be,
this roll.
Yeah, because it's arranged and you're close to him.
It is. It is a make a range spell attack. Oh, whoops.
No, you got flip dice. It's good.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Get a one.
Click
Get
that
a
button.
one.
And here.
Yeah.
So that'd be a 10.
10.
So the other
on
one's
that
a 5.
die,
The other one's 5, which would flip into 15. So the 10 stays.
which would put it at the 17.
17 unfortunately misses.
Damn.
Well, actually,
7.
the way disadvantage works is you would take the lower of the two, right? So it would be 5,
Oh.
which would... So you take the 5 d20 roll, right? Which would flip it into 15, plus your stuff.
Which would be like a 22.
4 and 3, 22.
Yeah, so it's 22. That will hit.
Oh, okay,
Huh.
right. Because
Yeah,
one
I
is
still have
flipped
yet to
backwards.
figure out the advantage v disadvantage to this.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd have to
Just-
do it
just-
again.
Make any melee attack with your eyes closed, so you
Yep.
give yourself disadvantage.
3 damage,
Hell yeah.
Alright.
and he cannot regain any hit points until the start of my next turn.
Woohoo.
Oh, that's cool.
As like he pulls his hand back, and there's still like a skeletal, like barnacled hand sitting on his shoulder.
Does it count as undead? It's not alive, right?
I don't think it counts as undead, unfortunately.
Alright. That brings us... Is that the end of your turn?
And then no, I will move the tentacle from where it was standing, like right here, to right here, so it has advantage. No,
We
I
don't
don't
play
want
with
it to
that
have
roll.
advantage.
We don't play with
Oh,
that
you don't play with
rule
that?
anyway.
Okay,
Yeah, no flanking.
all
yeah.
good.
Yep. That's a sensei thing.
Then all good. Then so that would be a 2. So no.
Oof. That's unfortunate.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. That brings us to the red one.
Bum, bum, bum.
So Budgie, you've taken your longsword and slashed it across. And at the same point in time, this one casts a spell.
Uh-oh.
The
But I
swordsman
messed it.
is now hasted.
Oh, you.
As part of my reaction, can I, as I see him cast that, throw a counterspell at it?
You would have had to have done
Don't
it
think
when he
you're in
cast the
range.
spell.
Yeah, he did the
Oh, no, yeah.
hand twitchy thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
We
hand
didn't,
twitchy
we
thing.
didn't know
Mhm.
at
Okay.
the time.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Is counterspell only a reaction?
yes, counterspell's a reaction. Dispel magic is the different spell. It's the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 2 different spells. So yeah. Budgie, what's your AC?
17.
17? Okay. He will take his sword and attack 4 times. That is a 22. That was so close to a natural 20, but that one misses. You said 17?
Yep.
Third one misses. And the 4th one hits. It's 2 hits.
Okay.
Is give me 1 second. Slashing. Versatile. 10. You're kidding me. Okay.
So does haste
No,
just
that's
give you an extra action, and then if he already has
Yeah.
2
Mhm.
attacks in his 1 action,
I
that
think
gives
we
him 2
double
more?
speed as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Double speed
Okay.
plus 2 to AC, plus 2 to dexterity saving
I
throws.
I was
But
actually
what-
gonna ask that
Whoa.
because I was looking at haste and it says that your extra action be used to only take the attack action, and then it says 1 weapon attack only. So do you if you have multi attack, do you get 2?
I've
or do you
never
only-
seen it like that.
I
I've never
have-
seen it used like that.
I have always played it to where you get a second action, and when you take an attack action as that extra action, it gives you however many attacks you have.
Okay.
That's the way I have
action can only be
always.
used. Like,
So
So time to
Basically-
take haste.
Yeah.
rules
That
as
sounds
written.
cool.
So-
Rules as written, the action can only be used to take the attack action dash disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't use it to cast a spell. It's the
Yeah.
entire, like,
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Is it just has the parentheses of 1 weapon attack only. So I just wanted. I mean, if we're playing it 2, I'll great. I just wanted to clarify.
I've always even when players do it, I've always played to where you get your action.
That sounds so
So.
cool.
Oh, that's good
much-
to know.
how
It's
how
that
much
hero
damage am I
moment
taking?
plus it makes the spell a lot better. Because I mean it's
Yeah,
good, but
of course.
having extra
It's just-
attacks.
Yeah, no, more attacks is always good.
I've also
wanted to
ignored
make sure
the-
that's how you were
Yeah.
playing it.
Yeah. So
Let's
if you
rip
guys
off
get
the Band-Aid,
hasted,
how
it'll.
much damage?
Yeah, rip the band.
I rolled really friggin' low. You get I rolled a 1 and then a 7, so 8 points total
Whew.
slashing.
Bummer.
Okay.
But yeah, even if you guys do it, I've also ignored the casting a spell rule, but that's never actually come up because usually you haste the tank. So
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait,
You don't
casting a
haste.
spell rule?
You don't haste a wizard.
What do you mean? Super speed wizard, baby!
could you imagine a hasted delayed blast fireball though? That would be sick.
I mean,
Well, that would
What
be
does that
amazing.
mean?
Hmm?
Oh,
What'd you say, Ignatius?
What's a delayed boss?
It's a second. So there's fireball, and then there's delayed blast fireball, which is that, but
You
it
hold
gets an extra d6 every round you hold it, for up to 10 rounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can like. Wait, is it
Yeah.
like a different?
It's
spell?
2 different
yeah,
spells.
It's a
It's
high,
also-
higher level.
Okay. Oh,
Actually,
so you can,
I think
like,
it's-
charge it.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's technically meteor swarm and then like delayed meteor swarm or something like that. Or those could be 2 different spells as well.
Yeah,
No.
it says delayed blast fireball as a
Yeah,
spell.
no,
it's seventh
that's,
level
that's
spell.
totally a spell.
Yeah, it's a
God,
different.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
that's when the wizard edges.
yeah.
Uh,
And that's why you don't give enemy wizards prep time.
No, that's why you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
time stop.
That's why if you're a wizard, you
Anyway,
try to be
uh,
extremely hidden and stay out of every fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wait, does that mean if haste did work for spell attacks, you could use 2 actions every turn to charge the spell?
I believe so.
That would be fucking
Yeah.
broken.
But speaking
Yeah.
of haste, I don't even think it will let you do like 2 spell attacks.
Yeah, it doesn't let you.
Isn't
do
there a
spell,
rule you
do
can only
one.
do 1 spell attack
Yeah.
per turn?
Yeah.
Technically,
So maybe
no. The rule is you can only cast 1 leveled spell per turn,
yes.
and therefore you can use a bonus action to cast a non-leveled spell, or your action to cast a cantrip if you cast like Misty Step.
See, okay,
Um, But
is there actually non-level spells that are not cantrips?
No.
no, so it's just cantrip.
Yeah, no,
That's what.
okay,
cantrips are.
yeah, no. When I meant spells, I don't really include cantrips because
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's their spells, but
But technically, you can cast if you can cast Misty Step, and then you'd have to use your action to cast
Costs the bonus action.
like a cantrip. Yeah. So, yes, but no.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
Yeah,
that's
okay.
why you don't haste casters, because they can only
Yeah, it's
use
not-
cantrips.
Yeah, okay.
Which
Okay.
you know, kind of a dumb rule, but like whatever. I get it,
Are
but
you-
like kind of a dumb rule.
Yeah.
When you-
one shot everything.
Yeah.
When you
just
factor in
demonstrated why it's a good rule.
Yeah. Well, but when you factor in
But with
like at
Warlock-
higher level magical weapons and stuff like that, theoretically then you should only be able to use your magical weapon once per attack. But you know, we're just gonna pick and choose and screw casters over a little bit. But you know,
I'd like to
I
get a
feel like
woman.
casters are really strong though.
they are,
compared
but
to, yeah.
I mean, if you get a barbarian with like 4 attacks or a fighter with like 8 attacks per round plus extra magical weapons plus all this other stuff, like it gets
Was that
it gets to the point
that
where it's
Valkyrie?
like, okay, cool.
Okay.
I was
Alright.
going to give some clarification on delayed fireball with the fact that it doesn't do every like action that you have; it does every round, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you're hasted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
okay.
It also is, I believe, a concentration spell, so you could technically cast another spell while it's charging, not active. But
Yes.
Anyway, Kerrigan, you're up.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
Alright.
Sorry,
Yeah,
bud, thank you.
It's all good. Just want to
Yeah.
keep us on track.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna kind of look down at Ignatius and just, well, I'd love to sit here and protect you, but I think the best thing I can do is take care of that thing down there as quick as possible. And you see, she'll kind of get a big grin on her face and pop a potion out of her pack, and I'm gonna drink a potion of speed.
nice.
Does it
yeah.
give you haste?
It does.
Oh, okay. I was gonna cast haste on someone. So that makes
You
my
got
job
you got
easier.
3 other targets.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yeah.
that makes my job easier.
Yeah, so she'll just like drink the potion and then just can you try to help Budgie out with this other one behind me?
Sounds good to me.
And yeah, we're just gonna go right up to this guy, and so for this round, it's an action to drink the potion.
Mhm.
So I'd only get
One action and a bonus action.
Well, yeah, so I would just get my 2 normal attacks.
Yep.
Plus my bonus action. I don't think I have a bonus action that will do anything to this guy because all my bonus actions are magic-y stuff.
Could always bonus action another
So-
one.
Action surge the haste.
Oh yeah, no, we're doing that.
Yeah, that's gotta be a thing.
So yeah, I'll just.
I've
make
dealt with this
my-
before. I'm a DM. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make my first 2 attacks. First one's a 12, sure. Second one's a 9, yep. And then I'll action surge, so I'll get 4. Yeah, 4
more
attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, just 2, right?
And then your haste add another 2. Because you're making 3 actions.
Well, does the action surge? I think it.
Can you post
No,
it
I
in
just
chat?
make one-
Entire new act.
No, because I just make 1 additional action, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't. I've already used
Yeah.
my hasted action, so now I'm using my action surge action.
Mhm.
And then you have your regular action.
But
Or
you
your
use
first
that
action
to.
was
Regular
action.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, 22 to
There you
hit.
go.
Thank God.
There's one.
19.
That hits.
Okay, 2 damage rolls. So that's 13 for one and 10 for the other.
23.
Nice.
It is still
And
standing.
Okay. Bonus action. Yeah, all my bonus actions are magic. I mean, I could like hex the red one, but that only helps me.
Do it.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Or you,
we'll,
you could hex the blue one. And just
well,
keep
no,
pummeling it.
he's
Yeah,
immune.
magic doesn't work.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I already tried to
got it.
bane him.
Yeah,
Got it.
and I don't want to get hit and lose concentration on it, so I'll just.
I mean-
that'll be it.
You're good.
Yeah, I think that's my toin.
All right.
Next turn's gonna be awesome though.
That brings us to the ranged armor. Right. Seeing what's transpired and believe you have. Yeah. Yeah.
Just run away.
Seeing what's transpired, he's going to take one shot at Vothri and one at Budgie.
Actually, could I use my bonus action to second wind real quick?
Did you? I guess you wouldn't have used it. Yeah.
Oops. Y'all know what it does. Roll it. What are you doing? There you go. Use ability. Okay, 13.
All right.
Whoa.
Hey, that gets me exactly to full. Awesome.
All right. Budgie misses. Vothri, what's your HP or AC rather?
Did you do the D4 minus thing as well?
No, I
For
didn't.
Bane?
I don't think it's going to affect anything. In all honesty.
Okay. Yeah, D4 minus. Just FYI.
Yeah.
I forgot about the red one.
Yeah. You're gonna have to keep reminding me because I couldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah. Vothri, what's your AC?
No, thank you.
I rolled an 8. I'm pretty sure it's higher than that. I just want to know.
16.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you're fine. All right, that brings us to Ignatius.
I'm gonna bonus. Ooh, sorry.
Not to rules lawyer. When I hit the blue one, does he have to make a concentration check
did.
for haste, or
I did.
You did? Okay.
I'm gonna mental of inspiration to give everyone 5 HP, and they could run without provoking opportunity if they want to.
Oh, that is great. I will totally take advantage of that.
Yeah, so you can.
Kerrigan, you put your ass back.
To you?
You put
To or
your ass
anywhere?
back there.
Move up to its speed anywhere without provoking opportunity. But you use your reaction, by the way. to
I
do
still
that.
have my reaction.
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't want to do that.
Kerrigan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, because I'm already out of range of the blue one anyways, so I can't.
Yeah.
I will move, like...
Honestly,
It's
anywhere's
not-
better than there.
Is it right now,
up here.
Ignatius?
Yeah, it's right now.
Okay.
Each creature can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
I see.
And you guys keep track of your 5 temp HP as
Yep.
well. And then I forgot what I was going to do. Shit. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, I'll just blast the red guy.
All right.
That one. Did I actually hit something with it?
18 just hits.
Oh,
gonna-
fuck
well-
yeah!
Is that after the +2 AC?
Yeah, after the +2s from haste.
He lost haste.
Oh.
Oh, that's great. That means he won't get his next turn.
Good job, Kerrigan! Thumbs up behind me! Oh, the first time I've actually hit something with it. 5 damage, and then yeah, I'll end my turn on that.
But he's like,
All right, 5 damage.
Yep.
It's magical. Yeah, magical force.
Yep.
Bothry, you just hanging over there by the melee guy?
I can't. It's not my turn. Oh, it's my turn.
It is your turn now.
The mantle of inspiration.
you
let you
had-
move.
If you wanted to use your reaction to move, you could have moved. But yeah, you don't have a reaction for this round. Just FYI.
Well, it
Well,
would
it
come
goes
back.
back to
On,
his
it would
turn
come
right
back
now,
on
so-
his turn. So.
Oh, does it?
He's
Oh,
safe.
okay, never mind.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes Valkyrie so cool, you know. Him specifically.
The mechanics of D&D.
Mhm, mhm. Exactly. I am going to. Fuck it. Seeing as Kerrigan
It's
has
armor.
haste already. I'm gonna.
if you haste Halfor, he could freaking unload 4 Eldritch Blasts a turn.
That's what I was thinking.
Not with magical spells.
They're cantrips.
But you guys said spells. Remember, you can only cast 1 spell per turn.
What? I never argued that.
I never argued that either.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we all universally agree that cantrips are spammable.
That sounds broken as fuck.
Fireball, fireball,
He's gonna
fireball,
start
fireball.
hexing himself and start bopping us.
If y'all want to play this game,
I would
Or
like to note that I did not vote for this. Please don't machine gun me.
Guess what's
Google
happening
does say you
next,
can
bro?
use cantrips as an action if you use a spell as a bonus action.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure you can spam cantrips.
you can. However, Vothri argued that the haste spell did not, because of rules of written, allow you to cast more than 1 spell.
No. I
Mhm.
never said anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think
We
I
are-
bring that up.
We are literally on tape.
Only
you're
Bob
Oh
putting
yeah,
words in
go
my
yeah,
back.
you know.
I
Anyway,
think-
yeah, you
oh,
do
man.
what you want to do.
Oh, goodbye.
I mean, oh, who left?
Who left?
Oh, it was the new guy, Sylvan
Less general.
or Sylvar,
Did
and
he
no.
lose connection?
I don't know.
Way less general.
But you can also haste Budgie, who's a monk and can fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get hit and lose
Uh,
concentration.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
I
why
could also
Kerrigan's is so
use
good.
Spirit Virgins. Yeah. I'm gonna. They're not gathered, so casting slow on them is no point.
Nope.
Fuck it. I'm going to cast haste, and while casting haste, I am also going to use my temporal adept feature, which allows me to double the duration of a spell.
Nice. So 2 minutes of haste.
Is that it?
Haste is 1 minute
Is haste only
concentration.
1 minute?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What?
that's 10 rounds. Like,
Yeah.
that's a lot of
Yeah, that's
battle.
20 rounds.
I mean, I don't even think we need it for.
Yeah,
That
that's
long.
the-
Yeah,
You know, can I say never mind to using my temporal adept?
you may.
I
You haven't
cast
done
the
it
spell
yet. Yeah.
so I'll just cast the spell as normal on Budgie.
Budgie. The penguin.
But the there you go,
The
friend.
material for that spell is licorice.
Yeah.
Why?
That is weird.
Licorice root. it's a plant.
Welcome back.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Vothrin?
Welcome back. Oh yeah, there's not much else I can do.
Alright.
Can only cast one spell.
Budgie, now hasted. Punch away.
Alright. As Budgie's running over here, he just gets hit with haste, and now he's like caffeine rush. And just way more active.
It's Budgie on speed.
Yeah.
Making bad decisions twice as fast.
If only he could swim during this. 2 long sword attacks, 25 to hit, 14 to hit, 7 damage. Hasted attack, so
Mhm.
2 more long swords. No, that was already 2 long swords.
7, you
2
said.
bonus action attacks as a fury of blood, just slapping the crap out of this guy.
Slapping
Yeah.
you.
How about the
9 to hit,
9 misses, the 20 hits.
5 more damage.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you.
Is that the end of your turn, Budgie?
Yes.
Alright.
As there's nothing else I can do.
If we're still going strong, which it looks like we might be here in about 10 minutes, we're going to take a quick break and then reconvene. Brings us to this one. Punch Punch on Halthor. You're back, right? Yeah, okay, cool. You can listen in when I kill your
only
character.
slightly. I'm connected on my phone right now, but my internet's completely gone.
Oh, what happened? Are you in a storm?
I don't know. I shouldn't be in a storm.
Don't die.
We get like no rain in Arizona.
That's true. Maybe you're in a heat storm, because that's a thing.
Yeah, no, it's clear as
Maybe
clear as
the
day.
rain
Well, clear as night
evaporated
outside.
before it hits the ground.
It got so hot that your internet just evaporated.
Wow.
It melts
I'm
your
trying to
router.
troubleshoot right now. But
Melted Wi-Fi.
Imagine melting something that doesn't exist. It's not real. It's
Yeah.
not physical. Alright.
my AC is 11.
That'll hit. Yep. So the first one hits. Second one also hits. Take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As I rolled a 4 and a 1.
That'll knock out the temporary hit points that
Yep.
I got.
Which on a d4 is not necessarily the worst roll, but the 1 kind of sucks. Alright. That brings us to the mage armor set. It's going
Yeah,
to
just a second.
cast Misty Step. Teleport 30 feet that way. And then cast Firebolt. And miss badly.
Yay! Good job, Mama!
Halfor, that brings us to you. Halfor is not here, so we'll come back to him when he comes back. No longer has haste, does not get his turn. Kerrigan.
Ooh. When did that boy teleport way over there?
Used Misty Step. Just last turn.
Alright.
I guess I'll run up.
Yeah.
Fine.
Chase him down. Yeah. Just like going up the slope, just like kind of gliding, you know, a foot or so off the ground, like glaive held out behind me. I'm just gonna like zoom toward him and just slash out as I chase him down. And we're gonna take some hasted attacks. Hopefully do better than last round. 21 to hit.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage on that one first. Because, what's your minimum damage?
My minimum is like 4.
Yeah, that
my modifier is 4.
that
so
would be enough.
yeah, just did 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 9 damage is enough. That magical suit of armor is now deceased.
Ooh, okay, 5, 10, 15. Okay, so I did 20 feet there. So
Is haste also double movement speed?
Yes.
it is.
Yes, it is.
So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Fucking zoom in.
See, yeah, you see, she just like glides up and just like fly by, just like slashes that one in half, and then just keeps going toward the bow one.
Let's go, Kerrigan.
I guess because the second attack would be part of my first action. So do I lose that second attack, or can I make it on this guy? Since it was technically like that action would be done after I continue my movement.
Not really.
I've never ruled it that way.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna make.
Take the attack
I'm gonna
and
make.
Yeah.
You make one attack and you can make a second attack.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter about the target.
Yeah, it doesn't say it has
Okay.
to be on one target. As far
Okay,
as I've ever seen.
then
Just run through a
I'll.
cloud, smack nobody.
Yeah, I'll take my other 3 attacks at this guy. 21 to hit.
That hits.
That's 8 damage, and this one I'll add the
Gosh.
3 radiant
I
for my
have to
ability.
do math. Wait,
This-
no, I don't, because that takes it to 11, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't have to do actual math.
Okay.
He's still up. He's still up. I just instead of doing 21
okay.
minus 8, it was 21 minus 11, which is 10.
Okay,
So
I
it's a
see.
lot easier.
And I guess when I killed that first one, I'd like to, if you considered that a creature of minor significance,
At this point, yeah.
I'd like to add 2d6 cold damage to this attack.
Okay.
Assuming it affects him,
There's only one way
it
to
would
find
be an
out.
extra. It'd be an extra 7 damage.
Okay. It seems to take effect.
Ooh, good. Okay, then we're gonna take 2 more attacks.
That's a cool ability.
16 for
Unfortunately
that
misses.
one, and 25.
That hits.
Cool.
Good lord. So that's 8 slashing damage. I think I can only add that 3 to 1 attack a turn, so I think that's just the damage.
Well, that is 2 in 1 turn down.
Oh, look at Kerrigan go!
You'd see
Ah.
as Kerrigan just eviscerates these 2 things, and then just Budgie has a flashback of remembrance of Iris.
Yeah, Budgie, you just see as this one falls, you just see Kerrigan's face is just beaming. She's just having the time of her life.
All right. We
Um,
are given that we probably should have done it right before Kerrigan's turn, but we're gonna go take a quick break because there are still 2 left and they are relatively healthy. When we come back, it will be Ignatius's turn.
Okay.
So 5-minute break.
5 minutes
Let's
break?
hop back
5
at
minutes.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 minutes, just real fast. Hop back at whatever hour on the 5 here. So like 7-minute break,
sounds good.
but.
3.
Oh, we're already back in.
Two.
We're already back in.
1. Oh,
Ugh.
I
so they
want.
can see me?
No.
Oh,
I mean, some of them can.
wait. Wait.
Why is Ignatius just like
I don't know.
you, who was it that had that problem where their keyboard just constantly went left?
Ignatius, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like those.
I can't even send him
internet
back.
Problems.
He's just
I
in the
was-
Shadow
yeah, dude.
Realm. I don't know where he was either.
wow.
I guess he was on the X, wasn't he?
Oof. Yeah.
Because it was his turn.
Luckily.
Luckily, that was. Ah, it's working. Nope, never mind.
Nope. He's
I wonder if
just
he
going
left
an
something on
adventure.
his keyboard.
Maybe. I don't know.
Man, it's just gone.
I don't know, man. I can't.
Yeah, it's something on his end.
Playing tug of
Oh,
war
that's
with
funny.
Ignatius. There we go. That seems to have fixed it for now. So, I've noticed, I have a notification every time I go live saying that my sound alerts that I've set up through Twitch aren't working properly. However, two of them have played in the stream alone correctly, which makes me think that something is off on Twitch's end. Because
What? No.
my sound alerts
that
are
would, that would never happen.
obviously working.
Twitch
So,
never has anything wrong.
no, never any problems with Twitch. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yes. For legal reasons.
I was talking to Raspy, and he told me he knew someone that had been accepted into a law program because they had really high marks. It's like, ah, great, I know who to call when I've been convicted of robbing a bank. And he goes, family law, not that kind of law. And I go, oh, for legal reasons, that was a joke.
Oh wow.
That's what I too say when I rob a bank.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because if I was gonna rob a bank, I would actively tell everyone about it.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, how will everybody know that you're such a Chad? You know, you
Yeah.
robbed a bank.
I mean, you told them it was a joke. Do they just
Mhm.
not have a sense of humor?
Yeah. Man. Being a villain before like cameras must have been so easy. Because you could have like just think about like the Wild West. You can rob a bank and then just get on your horse and run away. And what are they gonna do? They don't have forensics. They don't know who you
could just
were.
you could just chase down an entire train and just steal it.
Yeah. Like what are they gonna do? Stop you? What? There's like 10 of me and one train conductor. Nah. There's no way.
They hired guns.
I'm betting you this train conductor doesn't get paid enough to care if I steal his train. Like.
The people on board have guns.
Yeah, all you have to do is have more guns or better guns.
Yeah.
Better aim.
More guns is obviously better than.
So was throwing a cow onto the train tracks when the train hit.
Oh yeah, surprisingly effective.
That's why they got
You know, man,
those,
if you know where the train is going with enough time, you could just dig a giant hole that the train would fall into, obviously. And I mean, at that point, they don't have like train conductor systems. It's just a guy in the front, and like, what's he gonna do? Train brakes
Well,
don't work.
Yeah. The problem with trains is everyone knows where they're going.
Mm-hmm. I've got. You're telling me if I had like 3 weeks between train routes to dig a hole that I couldn't dig one big enough for the train to fall into? I bet you I could.
Then how are you gonna get all the loot away?
It's all in a hole. What do you mean? I build a ramp. It's not. I just dig it at an angle. I have to get out at some point, otherwise I'm right where the train is gonna crash. Like I would have already built that in.
Oh yeah, you got a good 2 weeks before the Pony Express, gets that news to.
Yeah. Why didn't our train arrive? I don't know, man. What are they gonna do? Walk the track? Like it's just over.
Before I start talking, are we live?
We are.
Okay, never mind then.
Type it in session chat because I'm kind of curious now. Or in Highseas.
Oh yeah, put that in text.
We can delete it afterwards. I don't care. Alright. Are we ready to resume?
No.
No? Vothri?
I mean,
Never.
I am.
Well, Vothri, it's a good thing that
I
you're
am.
next because Ignatius is going first. I just saw the red panda. That's adorable. Alright. Alright. Ignatius, your turn. Getting back into this.
I'm going to second level Dissonant Whispers the red guy.
Alright.
And he has a minus D4 on the save.
Alright. Can you type it in chat for me so I know what I'm rolling?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Didn't I put it in chat?
You did. I was not on the chat box, so that's my fault.
Oh.
Slightly wiser than they are charismatic. DC 15?
Man, what
yeah,
if
plus minus D4.
Doesn't matter. He failed anyway.
Hell yeah!
What if he made an armor that was only affected by saving throws?
The thought crossed my mind.
1d6. Yeah,
Right.
46, so 12.
12?
And he has to run away from me.
12, so that would be...
As far as he can.
16. Guess I'll do this way.
What?
What? What were you expect? What?
Diagonals don't work?
It does, but he's smart enough to not run directly into enemies.
Aw.
Well, I mean, he
Yeah.
can. Would you like him to? He was
No.
here. Because I mean,
Please no.
there's two of them right there, and he very easily.
Let's knock our two spellcasters prone.
Yeah,
Um,
I could very easily turn this into a bad thing for you.
and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to mental inspiration and give everyone. Are they in range? Yeah, everybody's in range.
I don't know, man.
5 HP, and if you want to use your reactions, you guys can run.
I don't know how your bard bullshit works. To be honest.
Bad things, baby.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. So you guys can all use your reaction.
Yep,
To
everyone move
run your
yourself
full
if you
movement
want.
Yeah. And keep track of your 5 HP, which I think is now 10 for some.
Temporary HP does not stack.
No, temp.
Oh, it doesn't stack. Okay,
So Halfor gets his temp
It's
HP
refresh.
back, but everyone else still has their 5.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh shit, I haven't tracked my temp HP because I don't know where to track my temp HP. Oh, there it is.
I think there's
was gonna
a
say
temp HP
stacking.
section.
There it is.
I don't think there is. I haven't seen it.
Oh, he's dead. Budgie,
wait,
if you
no,
would like to
right
use your
below that
reaction to
help
move
yeah.
yourself, you may.
Sheet.
Because they're gonna move. Hold on. Where's 30 feet from this guy?
Oh.
Okay. So I want to get like right here.
Man, y'all are
Stop
in like
running.
perfect fireball distance. If only the mage was still alive.
I'm the mage first, always, no matter what.
Yep. Yeah, the minute that lightning bolt came out, I was like, target acquired.
Yep.
Yeah, as soon as it came out, I was like, oh my god, I need to get near that guy.
That's why you
I'll stab
always-
it with my rapier if I have to.
Always start with your highest level spell and then run the fuck away. Wait, why are there two Ignatius? There's not. That's Valtteri. Never mind. Valtteri, it is now your turn.
Who's this weird bald blue panda?
Look, from the distance I'm at, they both are very small and have blue as one of their prominent colors in their picture.
Wait, my token art hasn't updated for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that problem with my token. I had to keep manually updating it for like ever.
Well, and there's hover over image, and then there's displayed image as well. So there are two different
maybe
ones.
that's right.
Valtteri.
Was this one affected by magic?
I don't know if you ever. Yes, yeah, he got banned.
Okay. Spiritual weapon right next to this guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Unless you have a token for it, I'll.
Nope, I do not. I don't know actually.
There, spiritual weapon, easy.
Perfect.
Don't know if I can move that.
What
I can't move it. The spiritual weapon is it's just the Big Ben. Just a big clock.
Massive clock tower.
Yep. And that spell was one bonus action, and I get to make an attack with it as that bonus action.
As the casting, yep.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
I love my good rolls. I love good rolls. I love it.
So close yet so far.
And after that, I'm going to toll the dead. This boy,
Alright.
boy.
All right. It is a wisdom saving throw. He's going to fail.
All right. Has he taken damage before?
He has.
Right. That's D12. That's D12s. 5. I rolled a 2 and a 3. I love everything today.
No whammy, no whammy.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Well, yeah, I just spent an action and a bonus action. What more do you want from me?
I don't know, man. You could move. You could
can
stop
move,
being
that
such
is
a
true.
jag.
Never. I'm gonna use Ignatius as cover.
I don't
Understandable.
think you can. I'm the same size as you.
I am 2.5.
You guys
feet
just
tall.
standing there back to back.
Man, it'd be a real shame if I revived one of the armor sets, wouldn't it?
That would be not very cool.
Budgie, I believe it's your turn.
We didn't kill it correctly.
The DM cast, screw you.
I mean, we did ask for longer sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the longer session will start taking effect next session.
Yeah. The DM cast server lag, and we all rubber band to about 2 turns ago.
Have I? Oh, I don't think I don't know if I gave you guys that yet. Sorry, I have what I call the belt of recall, which essentially puts you back 6 seconds in the past.
Whoa.
Like it refreshes your abilities, it refreshes your cooldown, like your so like if you cast spells, it refreshes where you were. Like it's really cool.
First question.
It seems really strong.
It was based off of Tracer's recall ability, and it is fairly strong, but it's only 1 round, so.
Hey, I could have haste and all my action surges back.
Yeah, but it also breaks after 1 time use, so that's the
okay.
balance.
Would the parrot be considered an ally?
It would.
Okay, parrot's gonna start flying around the
Mhm.
red armor.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw a dagger. 2 daggers, you should say. Dagger.
Dots. Daggers.
Dart daggers.
Damage. Sneak attack.
Aw.
And
That's
then
cool.
Second dagger.
Oh,
Good lord.
Damage. Sneak attack.
You only get sneak attack on one attack per turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh, that was the higher one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So you're throwing daggers at the red guy,
Yes.
and you're using sneak attack to give yourself advantage because there's an ally within 5 feet.
No, there's an ally within 5 feet. I get it. Either way.
Yeah, but you're giving yourself advantage with it, correct?
Isn't
It's
it
not
damage? It's just.
No, it's just,
No.
it's just a sneak attack
I'm not
damage.
getting advantage. But
Oh, do you not get? Okay.
rogue sneak
I
rogue
see.
Sneak attack happens even. It's
Yeah,
weird,
yeah. I see.
ruling,
I see.
but As long as there's an ally within 5 feet,
Mhm.
I get sneak attack.
Yeah. I thought.
mean,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
something you could
advantage-
also you can if with familiars you can command them to harry an opponent and give you advantage. They can't attack, but they can give you the help action, basically.
Oh. Well, I already hit, so
Yeah.
mhm.
don't really matter too much. Now at least.
Okay. So these are ranged attacks.
Bonus.
All right.
Yeah.
That will be enough.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dagger. That ends my turn.
All right. That brings us to the last suit of armor.
His armor was a cleric.
Yeah, imagine the armor that we
There.
have to damage by healing it.
There. Could make it there. Let's see.
Yeah, this is the one that's immune to magic, right?
No.
No. It's
Nah,
vulnerable.
I baned it.
Not vulnerable, but it's,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it punches people, so we have to hit it.
Yeah, no, that was the blue one. That's right.
Man, I am
I
rolling
remember
horrible right now. That's a. Actually, I still think that hits you. Unfortunately.
Minus D4, by the way. Oh, no,
Minus
no,
D4.
sorry, that was the red one. Yeah, no, it's not that guy.
No.
Disregard.
Oh.
Orange
Alright.
and yellow is the same color, right?
Basically.
Alright, Halfor, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from the first attack.
Don't forget your 5 temp HP.
Yeah.
Take 4 points of damage from the second attack. You said your AC was 11?
Yes, my AC is 11.
Alright, so the 12 hits. Take 2 points of damage from the third attack. And a natural 20 on the last one.
Ooh.
Ouch.
For freaking 1 times 2 is 2.
Aw.
Right.
So that's...
They don't have attack modifiers?
No, I usually don't do attack mod. It's way too much math for me.
I see.
Not unless they're written out in whatever I'm looking at, and for these essentially homebrew creations on what their attacks are, I didn't do that. So,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
alright. That will bring us to Halfor, if you are still alive.
I am barely. What's left?
Oh.
No, Tentacle can't make it. Okay. Things that require a saving throw don't go at disadvantage, right?
No.
No.
That's
Okay,
No.
cool.
Yeah, it's just
Um,
range spell.
I will say you have disadvantage on range spells if you have damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and toll the dead. Um,
Okay.
the DC 15 save.
Oof. Yeah, that's fail. He has been injured before, so go ahead and roll the d12.
Uh, dope. 11.
11.
Nice.
All right. He's still up.
And let's see, do I have anything that could be
Wait, is that
done
supposed
as
to be 2d12?
bonus action?
No. Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Because you're
he's
level
fifth level,
5.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Cantrips
So
are.
then roll
good.
another one, so that's an extra 5.
All right.
15 damage, baby.
Um, and then yeah, I don't really have anything to do as a bonus action at the moment, so that'll be my turn as he like kind of like cowers away from the armor, like don't hit me.
All right. That brings us to Kerrigan.
Okay, so yeah, this one's we have to hit with range, right?
Not necessarily.
Right? What was
Magic.
orange?
Magic. We know magic hits.
Oh, right. Okay, that was what it was.
It can
Okay.
be ranged.
So yeah, she's just gonna like, put the glaive away and just kind of like, total like anime move, just like float up like 10 feet into the air and just concentrate energy through her gloves. And she's just gonna fire Eldritch Blast at this thing.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I was munching on ice. I heard you. Go ahead.
Yep. Okay. Yep. 7 for the first one.
Mhm.
21 for the second.
There you go.
And I'll use that what is it called? Frozen Fury to add a 2d6
Mhm.
to this. So let's see here.
Okay.
Alright, so damage, normal. Ooh, 10, and then plus 7.
I don't want to be a rule slower, but next attack after you kill. Wasn't that
Yeah, yeah. When it I did it again when I killed the yellow.
Oh, right. Right. Use that attack. It's
Yeah.
Not my effect. Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
Because you can use it up to his proficiency, which should
Mhm.
be 3, right?
yeah. I have one more use of it, but this is the last thing
Mhm.
to kill.
Yes.
So
Officially on buddies.
That
Don't
will
piss
be
off
enough.
Oh, thank God.
okay, so 7, and then if I need to, I can add another 3 radiant
He
onto it.
keeps shitting the dead guy.
Oh, was the
Yeah,
last attack killed it?
That'll be enough. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, no,
Keep
I
going.
think
Yeah.
I think she just like that anime move where they like fire lasers and they all come out in like an arc and like
Yeah.
converge. Like that's what she did to this thing.
All right. So, shooting off your 20 lasers, all of them striking true. As soon as the last one drops, they all begin floating
Oh god.
and return to their spots. So I'll move this one here, this one back there, this one started
What if they just
Here.
Voltroned into a big one?
boss battle phase 2. This one started here. Although this time they remain dormant. Actually, this
Don't
one
attack it, guys.
started
That's what happened last time.
Yeah, that wasn't even the puzzle. That was the
Yeah,
the punishment
did
for
something
fucking up the
aggressive.
puzzle.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job, guys. We survived this one. How are you looking, Halfor? Are you alright? You took a beating, man.
He is very haggard. If it wasn't for the fact that he already looked like he was dead, he would totally look like he had just died again.
I'll pass him a healing potion, just a regular one.
Alright.
That's what, 2d4 plus 2?
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
And then I'm gonna go up and I guess touch this one and see if anything happens.
They all come to life again. Nah. No, nothing happens.
Can I do an
Okay.
Arcana check or something? To like inspect if anything?
Go ahead.
When I touch it, sorry.
11.
Sure.
Now that you are here, although we never had technically had you roll concentration, but whatever, we'll say it's still active. With comprehend languages still up, and your Arcana check here.
Technically, I didn't get hit.
Did you not?
No, I didn't
Okay.
get hit.
Either way, you
Oh,
do
but
see.
I did Bane. I
Yeah.
baned.
Well, you can cast spells. Is Bane a concentration spell?
Yeah, Bane's
Yeah.
concentration.
Okay.
Oh, comprehend languages isn't though.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
No, ritual, DSM. Yeah, it doesn't say. So
Yeah, I think it just lasts for
Yeah.
an amount of time.
Okay. Okay. That works then. You do notice that this one does have runes of range protection on it. But it doesn't seem as though there's anything else magical about it.
can I take the armor?
You cannot.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't want
I'm
to
just
get hit by rage.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm gonna wear plate armor that makes me immune to ranged attacks.
Guys, what do we think? What's going on?
I'm just gonna sit over here and just gonna like concentrate because he's coming down from a crash. Like,
Yeah. I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say Kerrigan's just like floats down, the wings dissipate. She's kind of like rubbing her hands and just like, I think we should have more puzzles like this. This was my kind of just. I think I need to just sit down for a bit. Ooh.
Ooh, a little bit too intense for you guys.
Too fast, too furious.
Alfor will sit down next to them and like pull out Evandrel. Buddy, go check out the other armors for me, please. And he will send Evandrel over to the blue one.
Mhm.
And then concentrate so he can see through his familiar's eyes. And I want to try and read the runes off the blue one.
Okay. These runes are that of magic protection.
Guys, they're in a cross. Maybe we gotta do something in the middle, and he's gonna run over here and inspect the area.
Make a perception check for me.
Would Budgie be able to hop in on that?
Budgie could assist.
Oh, okay. Is he rolling or am I rolling at advantage?
If only.
You roll with advantage.
I'm just gonna say Budgie had better perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignatius had already rolled.
Sorry. My bad.
Sorry, I meant like do it separately.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
gonna say you can make separate checks instead of giving somebody advantage.
Then Budgie,
Sorry,
if you'd
I
like to
forgot.
roll perception, you may.
Whoops,
Yeah,
I
that's what
apologize.
I was gonna bleed into that once I sat down, but saying that.
Welcome to the club!
That tracks.
Oh no, it's only whatever I do.
You don't quite notice anything.
This is quite strange. Maybe it's the orange one, and Ignatius is gonna run over here and touch it.
Nothing happens.
So I just walk over and see Budgie. Just actually, no, you're paying attention. anyone who's
Ugh.
paying attention would see Budgie hack up a bottle of like a weird liquid and just start kind of drinking it from the bottle.
Is Budgie really quiet for anyone else?
Yeah,
Reggie's
I'm
decent
sorry.
quiet, but he hacked up something kind of weird liquid
bottle
and
of
started
liquid.
drinking it.
Yeah, it's a
Drinking,
bottle.
drinking a potion, or
Nope.
Okay.
It's actual liquor. So,
Mm.
Oh, yum.
Oh,
but he will look. You know what?
just watching all these little people run around is making me dizzy all over again.
Tell me about it.
Mostly touch blue.
You know what? You'll see Budgie hack up another bottle. He's gonna drink potion number 2. Because why
Oh
not?
Jesus!
Is it actually potion number 2, or is it another number?
Potion
Okay.
number 2.
All right. Give me a second. I gotta
Well,
I gotta pull up my potion ideas. Hold on.
As he's just drinking it along with liquor.
Damn, I wish I had cool potions.
You can buy
Okay.
them.
So Budgie, this potion is like a milky white, and if as you're looking at it before you drink it, you blink, and you almost, you could have sworn there was something in it, but as you blink, it's gone. You drink it?
Yeah. Might as well. Down the hatch.
All right. So, as you drink this, 8 eyes appear on you at different points on your body for the next 3d6 hours.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's 6.
can I see through them?
No, that's
He's stolen
12.
the Sharingan.
For the next 16 hours, Budgie, you have 8 extra eyes that give no benefit.
I hate
I
it.
want you to describe where they are.
I will not.
Okay.
They are wherever you'd like them to be, Budgie. So long as it's stream appropriate.
How many eyes?
8.
Yep. 8.
Mm-hmm.
He's noticing, I guess, kind of looking in the reflection of the bottle would see it. Just like walk over to Garrigan because they're already like delirious. Go. You're just like,
Oh, that's, if it was anybody but Budgie, that would be extremely unsettling.
damn.
Just a budgie ability.
He'll hand over the liquor bottle to you if you want any.
I think I'll pass for now. I'm already seeing things I don't want to.
He'll kind of.
He just kind of looks at. Are those? Do they hurt? They look like they should hurt.
I don't know. Poke one.
I'll poke the eye that's sticking out of his shoulder.
You don't feel anything. It does shut
Oh.
when you poke it, and Kerrigan, it does feel like an actual eye.
Okay. Well, it just kind of looks for a reaction. It's like you don't feel that.
Nope. That's fun though.
Okay.
And if these are belonging to somebody else, and he starts doing the slap music stuff, and just like all the eyes.
boning. He just starts
Yeah,
slapping all the
eyes.
eyes on him.
So if there's somebody else's, they're gonna have a hard time.
Oh my god.
Is Ignatius able to? I'm gonna try and move the orange statue. Can I move it at all?
You cannot.
Is it
Yeah,
like just standing there, or like is it on like a platform or anything?
It is just kind of standing there, hovering.
Oh, this is really strange, guys. What should we do?
Alright, well, hold on. Before we achieve something, Vothri, it's your turn, and she's gonna toss him a potion.
He catches it.
Wait, Valtteri. I'm gonna pull out potion number 16, cheers with him, and drink it as well.
Oh, Jesus.
16, you said? And
Yeah,
what
16.
potion is Vothri drinking?
Potion
just pick-
20.
Okay.
Yeah, we all bought these at the beginning of the game. It has no info. It just says potion 20 on it.
It's just table 20. That's why.
All right.
Valtteri dies.
Add a TPK, give them random potions.
All right.
Start
Oh.
with Budgie's effect.
We're gonna. Budgie's already got his effect. Ignatius.
But he's got eyes all over the place.
Oh, but he drank number 16 as well.
Ignatius, I need you to roll a d4 for
Nah,
me.
it's number 2.
A D4.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a D6. There we go. One.
For the next 1 day. So you drink this potion. It's bright red. Bright red. And it tastes the way electricity feels.
Ugh.
Oh god.
For the
It's
next
an energy
I know
drink.
that feeling oh too well.
for the next 1 day, you cannot rest.
Oh,
Oh,
just running around shaking.
It isn't. It's just you just
He's got
discovered Red Bull.
We
Get
gave the
hit with
panda.
the, condensed haste.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I feel kind of funny.
All right. So Vothri, do you drink this potion that's been tossed to you?
Valtteri looks at it and kind of swishes it around a little bit.
It's a bright yellow.
Looks at Budgie, who now is just Budgie the All-Seeing, and Ignatius the...
Is that like hand wave
Shaking red
thing?
panda.
Is like, are people like looking at Valtteri expecting him to drink it, or is it like...
No,
Oh yeah. We've all
I
drank
choose
potions
you,
at this
yeah.
point.
I choose juice.
we're all kind of just doing. I think Buddy's doing his own thing.
And he's gonna sniff it a little bit.
Mhm.
And then, down the gullet.
Right, Vothri, I need you to step into PC session voice 2.
Oh no!
You see what?
Session voice 2.
Am I dead?
You're not dead. This potion tastes sweet.
Mm-hmm.
What is Vothri's greatest wish?
His greatest wish
Mm-hmm.
is to... His entire purpose is to catalog history.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to uncover history's greatest secrets.
So for purposes of this, you've been given the wish spell. A single use.
Oh.
So I guess the way I should phrase it is, what would you wish for?
Does he know that he has been given a wish?
You feel like you've been given something. But I wouldn't describe it as you know you're going to be given a wish per like the wish spell. But you don't necessarily have to use it right now. However, you will not be able to use it in another player or another DM's campaign, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And I can't necessarily cop out and say, "Give me an artifact." 'cause
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah, it's not a metagamey thing, but you
Yeah.
do have a wish. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna force you to use it right this second. The session is probably about to end relatively soon, but if in this session or the next few, if you are around, you would like to use it, you say "I wish something," and the spell will take effect. If it's not something crazy overpowered and like obvious,
Yeah, it
I
has to be
wish
within
that
the
everyone else
limitations
would die. You know, like okay, cool.
It has to be within the limitations of the wish spell.
Yeah. which does say as long as the DM agrees. So I will let you know if the wish can take effect with it.
Yeah. So can I become God?
Unfortunately, no.
And
But
God.
don't tell the other players. They've probably already watched it, but don't tell the other players.
Yeah.
All right. Back to PC 1, session 1.
Yep.
Oh, did he die?
Oh, welcome back.
He's not dead.
Hello.
What up?
What
Welcome
happened?
back.
Do we see anything change with him?
Nothing happens to Valtteri.
Oh, what a shitty potion.
Walter kind of looks at himself like, was that it?
Nothing happened.
That's another one.
I don't know. Sometimes the potions just don't really do anything.
Yeah.
That's
Mine
really disappointing.
Made me seem vaguely fey, is what I was told, but I don't really feel any other effects.
I mean, I have this other potion, number 8. Would you like to try this one?
Sure.
All right. Here you go. Here's potion 8. Oh wait, that's the haste one. Sorry, this one.
Oh gosh.
It's the wrong one.
Yeah, there you go.
Just gonna
I toss him over
uncork-
potion 8.
Well, they're gonna uncork it,
Mhm.
sniff it, look at it. What color is it?
It actually changes
blue?
colors every few seconds.
Whoa.
Oh, you're gonna become RGB.
Walker's going to hold it up,
Mhm.
hold out his pinky, and then down the gullet.
Oh, sophisticated man.
All right. I need you to roll a d4 for me, Valtteri.
A D4.
1d4.
How many of
3.
these potions did you guys buy?
Oh,
A
I accidentally rolled
lot.
2.
A lot.
It's a 2. It's a 2.
That's my
I
last
accidentally
one.
rolled, I accidentally rolled 2D.
One would say too many.
Take the
It's
first
2.
one, Valtteri.
Yeah.
2.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the next
It's so
2
difficult to get
days,
wording.
the drinker
know.
shifts appearances at random, uncontrolled by them. A changeling or spell cannot mask this effect.
Oh.
I got a perfect.
Mm.
I got the perfect potion for Anderson.
So you now are randomly shifting the way you look.
Okay, do I just like? Do you want me to describe that when that happens, or are you deciding when it happens?
You can describe what you change into if you'd like, and I will let you know when you shift.
I mean, is he like just changing colors or is he changing races?
It's per
or,
the like
what's-
disguise self spell,
Oh,
so
okay.
he's changing the way he looks into people just at random.
Okay.
So,
That's fair.
but the actual Valtteri is not changing. It's just the way he looks.
All right.
So, if you have someone in mind,
Appearance every time.
yeah, it's a different
It's a
appearance
different
every time.
appearance every time.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes it
happen
might be
right now?
minor, so it might change a slight feature, or sometimes it can change the race you appear to be, or just random things.
Does it happen right after he drinks it? Like
It
does
would start,
take effect
yeah, you
immediately,
would
or is it
start
like-
changing right after you drank it. So you would shift now. So if you've got one in mind, go ahead and describe it.
Valtteri becomes like this. Almost. He becomes like 2 inches shorter. This stocky. Just normal lizard. Just normal lizard folk with like the gecko tail, and he just kind of stands there. Like,
Whoa.
with the like slightly like greenish tint to his scales and like these black spots everywhere.
Haha,
These
number
big
8?
beady eyes. These
That's
big
what I'm
beady
talking
eyes.
about. Finally got a good one.
So Ignatius is gonna note down what each of them do, basically. Like, number 8 changes his appearance. No, that could be useful. I'm never going to sleep after drinking number 16, I guess. Okay. Well,
Man, there have been 4
gives you
people on speed in
eyes.
this session.
yeah. I got the
Budgie is
worst
going.
beat. That was something. Sorry.
Budgie is going to try and harness all of his eyes and look around the room.
They're all bloodshot now because he's been slapping it.
Make a perception check for me, Budgie, with advantage. You know why.
Awesome.
Ah, still with
16.
that.
16.
That's a 10 and a 9.
Nice. The ground seems to have changed a little bit.
Hmm.
This
How did I not
section
notice?
now seems to slowly be shifting.
He's going to head on over. Examine it. See what's going on. Probably take out his stick and start poking.
Because I didn't notice anything. Can I just open my box and like give up on whatever's going on over there?
Open your box.
Oh, sorry. The box I found on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah. You'd have to pick the lock.
Yeah, can I just sit here like fiddling with that while they look around?
Sure.
I mean, we've got two people who. I think we have two people who have lockpick skills.
I don't
You
know
wanna-
that. I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys are like walking over. I'm just gonna like fiddle with it.
All I'm saying is, Budgie can do it.
Yeah.
But you'll be poking the
I'm-
sand.
I don't want to distract Budgie
Yeah.
right now.
Okay. You're fidgeting with your box. Let me know if you'd like to attempt to pick the lock, or if you're just
Yeah,
fidgeting.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
What, do I roll something?
It would be a sleight of hand check.
Oh.
9. Okay.
I like to imagine that every time attention goes over to Valtteri, it's just a different appearance.
Yeah, basically. So if you want to randomly interject, at this point, because it's random, I'll let you decide if you want to shift the way you look and describe it, or I'll tell you if it's about time. But
All right.
yeah, I'm lenient here. All right. Unfortunately, a 9's not going to do it.
Yeah.
Budgie, you walk over. The sand is funneling towards the middle.
Uh-oh.
It is quicksand, but it seems to be circling in on itself. You're not entirely sure what's going on.
Would he has experience, I guess, with whirlpools and stuff? Would this be like it's draining like a funnel, or would it be more like just something off?
It seems like the sand is draining through the middle, but whatever the sand is staying in this little section. It doesn't seem, because obviously if there's something below it, the sand would fall to fit into whatever was below it. So there's something preventing it from just falling due to normal gravity. You're not sure what that is.
Okay. I think some of you would see Budgie start pulling out a rope from his mouth like a clown pocket with tissues,
Yeah.
and just start pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling. And
Yeah,
pulling
I
about 50
think-
feet of hemp rope.
I guess as soon as the moving sand is like pointed out, I think Carrie is just like, "All right, Budgie, I know you're gonna jump in there. Let's get this over with."
I mean, it's the only way
Wait.
to know.
But wouldn't it be a
Is-
bad idea? Like, is it going to like crush you? Can you breathe through sand?
I can hold my breath.
I have the sand breathing
The
ability.
thing is, I don't
I
need to
can't just-
breathe.
On that,
Yeah,
on that topic,
Mhm.
Valtteri is going. Seeing as we're all just a little bit hurt, just a little bit. Are we all just a little bit hurt?
I
Yes,
haven't
we-
been hit.
I'd assume we'd be taking like a short rest. Or
Yeah.
something as we're talking.
If you guys would like to rest, you may.
We'll take a short rest. Okay. Yeah. Then I won't. Then I will not cast Prayer of Healing if we're all taking a rest.
Vothri, where'd that top hat come from?
Ah, but where? He says as he's now this short halfling with this almost almost like explosion tuft of like red hair by his chin, completely bald on top with a top hat just sitting there.
Oh, well, not, I guess it wasn't just the top hat. I don't know why that's the first thing I noticed.
Huh? He still has these like slightly like unnaturally large beady eyes as he looks at you. Still that same
Oh,
like Valkyrie like crooked
that's
posture.
yeah, that's a little unsettling to be honest.
What what is happening?
Well, you're a you look like a person now.
Just
Because Halford
Valkyrie.
could do it, he will cast Disguise Self, since he can do it at will through Eldritch Invocation, and match the image of Valkyrie at the moment. You look like this,
As you cast it, Valkyrie slightly changes and he's now blonde.
you tricky bugger.
Um,
All right. Well, I'm ready to jump into some quicksand.
Budgie will tie the
Again.
rope against him if Ignis wants to catch Budgie before he jumps in.
Well, if
I don't think I'd be paying attention enough.
yeah,
Okay.
if Halfor doesn't need to breathe, then he might. I mean, if you're willing to jump down a hole, that's usually Budgie's.
I mean-
It's usually Budgie's thing.
I can also
I
swim if
immediately drank a potion you guys handed me, so can't go much worse than that. Actually, it can.
Yeah, I'd say it could, because you nothing really happened, eh?
Yeah, that potion was a
The
dud.
point
really.
I'm trying to make is, sand has a bad habit of causing people to choke on it. If you
Oh,
breathe in too much of it, I don't need to breathe.
I can probably eat
you,
sand.
here you go, and Valkyrie holds up one of his air bubbles.
Fills your bag of holding with sand. You find a bag of holding. It's full because someone put a bunch of sand in it. What asshole would have done that?
Oh man, what a perfect
500,
D&D prank.
I guess
like,
we'll
500
we'll
pounds of
finally
sand.
find out. Yeah, I guess we'll finally find out what happens when that bag of holding bursts
Yeah.
inside of Budgie.
But she'll toss
Uh.
the rope over to Kerrigan and I guess jump in because
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to live
she'll
then.
she'll just hold the rope. Would there be anything nearby to like tie it off to?
There are
Like a
stones
rock or
that you could.
something?
Yeah, there are stones you could tie it around.
Okay. Yeah, I think she would probably do that.
All right.
Question.
Mhm.
Because I just remember this. How long have we been away from water?
At this point, it's been probably close to 6 to 8 hours.
Okay, so it's I don't have to worry about my amphibious nature quite yet, where I have to submerge myself every now and then.
No, and there was water in a previous chamber, so it'd actually be a lot
Yeah.
shorter than that. So you're fine.
Yeah, 3 days is a long time to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, Budgie, you
Yep.
make your way down, and it does seem, after probably about 20 seconds or so of being submerged in sand, it does seem as though there is a chamber on the underneath of this. But the sand is being, like I said, almost, for lack of a better term, recycled up to the top when it reaches the bottom, preventing the sand from just falling and occupying space.
Yeah.
You make your way
Okay.
down, and it's fairly short. It's probably about 10 feet high, or a 10-foot drop, I guess technically, from where you are, on the ceiling of it. And it forms a hallway that leads, you can only assume, deeper into the Leviathan.
Okay. Do I see anything? Is it dark, I'm guessing?
It is dark. There is a slight stream running down this hallway.
Stream? Like
Mhm.
water?
Yeah.
Okay. But you'll let the rope kind of dangle there. Kind of look at the stream and kind of look. Is it coming from somewhere?
Most running
Like
water
down the
typically is
hallway,
coming
or is
from
it
somewhere.
like you look like down the hall? Does it is it coming down from the hallway, or is it
Yes,
going
it looks as though
from?
it's running down, like you're in the middle of a hallway, not necessarily the start or the stop of it, and it's running downstream at a slight angle.
Okay. He will attempt to climb back out.
You pull back on the rope, and Kerrigan, if you're holding it, you feel a slight little bit of tension, and eventually, Pudgy, you poke your head back up through the sand.
Okay, so there's a room down here. Seems like a hallway. Seems like this is going further down.
You know, I think this is the first time that the ropes actually worked.
Yeah.
That is indeed impressive.
Valkyrie says as he's currently a short kobold. And they're wearing these like loose fitting, well, not necessarily loose fitting, but like a lot of like different cloths kind of like wrapping around, and bags everywhere. One bag currently on his tail, just kind of like switching back and forth. Standing there with like his with like holding his arms in like the T-Rex position, like just kind of hanging there, standing there hunchback, looking around.
Oh, man. How long is this
Right.
going to be going on, I wonder?
I definitely need one of those. Anyway,
Need one of
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, honestly, it's one of the funner potions, it seems like. All the other ones were either duds or they were weird.
Oh, I
Good
changed appearance
pinch.
again.
Valkyrie
Hey,
knows it
you
doesn't
guys are
change
out
his
of potions
voice.
now, right?
Yeah.
nope. I still got
Oh,
one.
I have none left.
Valkyrie knows it doesn't change his voice. He's doing that on purpose.
All
Oh.
right. Well, who's next down the hole?
You see his buddy kind of like goes back into the sand.
Oh well, guess it's
Screw
my
it.
turn. I put my
How
box away
for?
and jump in.
All right,
Okay, and how for will follow after.
Ignatius and Halfor.
Farewell and ta-ta.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Kerrigan just looks at the blue statue one more time and like does the like 2 fingers to the eye, 2 fingers pointed to them, and just like glares, and then just hops down into the pit.
All right, DD, do you follow?
Yeah.
Okay. You all
Well,
make
he's
your
been-
way into the hallway. The rope left behind as a way to pull yourself back out. And that's where we're going to go ahead and end off the session.
Oh
On a
god.
close of like on a close up of the face of like Scrooge McDuck as it just kind of morphs away.
All right. I'm going to be very quick about ending stream. I need all of you in chat for just a little bit longer. There's something that I want to talk to you guys about just for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Oh my
All good.
All right. Give me 1 second. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been great. It's been grand. Not quite sure what the future holds. I will be posting my social media posts as always on Tuesday. I did miss this past Tuesday because it was 4th of July, unfortunately. But be on the lookout for that. We will have Origin Session 7 next Friday and another Highseas Hijinx next Saturday. Be on the lookout for those. And as always, the fastest and best way, most reliable way to get notified when we go live is to join the Discord, which is down in the description below. I send out a message every single time we go live with something. So that is the best and most reliable way to know when we are going live and with what. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will catch you all later.